Jawohl, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Hello Charlotte 2 Requiem Aeternum Deo auf dem PC. Was geht denn hier ab? Fackeln die gerade meine Küche ab? Dear girl, I don't think it's a good time to enter right now. Aiden, is that you? What happened? Mr. Bennett decided to take up cooking, and right now his cookie is destroying everything inside. I see. I won't hinder you. Komm, wir gehen ins Bett, Charlotte. Good night, Seth. Rise and shine. Ach, schön. Jetzt siehst du nicht nur aus wie der G-Man auf Crack, sondern jetzt bringst du auch noch sein Zitat. Danke. Danke, du. Der war mir ja schon von Anfang an ein bisschen suspekt. Jetzt noch mit dem G-Man-Zitat. Ich weiß ja nicht. Frey waltzes around the room. As you can see, I have done some arrangement in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do something about the fog too. Also, I've walked your clothes. Put your hands up. And voila. Now we're one of a kind. Frey? Yes. What are all these books doing here? Let's call it a mind library. You see, memories and stories from the past that we retell out to ourselves. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. But I'm drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many books make a library. There, you can find every memory, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All possibilities are written down, right here. Some stories are better off being forgotten. However, I've selected a variety of especially interesting memories journals for you. Feel free to read them if you feel like it. Even if your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about the people you've associated with. Hier links rechts zwei rum. How I met Aiden, right? Read? Yeah. I was 9. It was during Christmas when I hid under the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. Wait, what? The one who came through the fireplace wasn't St. Nicholas, but on a horned creature instead. Come out, mischievous one. I can see you, he called unwillingly. I had to comply, hiding the chloroform behind my back. You're not Santa Claus, I declared a bit disappointed. I'm widely known by the name of Krampus. The best answered, proud of himself. So, Santa won't come, I cited, sulking even more. Santa Claus brings gift to the good children only. I came to punish those who misbehave, the beast continued. But I'm a good girl, I declared confidently. And may I ask why you feel this way? Mom says so. Ihre Mutter wurde bisher noch gar nicht erwähnt, ne? Ihre Mutter ist auch aus irgendwelchen Gründen seit dem ersten Teil unauffindbar. Very strange, very strange. Even though she barely sees you, how can she make that statement? Mom's always right. She also says not to talk to strangers, I added up, pudding. In a swift moment, I brought the chloroform-soaked towel to the creature's face. Seconds later, he was sprawled on the floor, motionless. It's a pity you're not Santa Claus, I exclaimed, however, hovering over him. Slowly, I dragged the body down the stairs to the basement. Und das mit 9, überlegt euch das mal. Das ist halt wirklich eine sehr kranke wirsche Welt. What's the commission about? Two figures peeked in the decision room door frame. It was Bennett and a co-worker of his, Florence. I bought friends. Why didn't you say earlier? Even since he found a new bright yellow hazmat suit and was no longer called B12, Bennett was constantly in a great mood. There were barely any sign of a moody person he used to be. Mind helping me a bit? I smiled, sweating. Sure, what do you want to do with this? The same thing? Researching? Eating, perhaps? Bennett asked mischievously. No, I want to become friends. How do you plan to do that? Florence gave me a worried look. I looked at the ceiling, as if the answer was there. Make him sign a contract, maybe? Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all. Memory end. How I met Bennett and Huxley, read? Yeah, I was 8. One of the days when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere at my doorstep. There was small riven knocking at first. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Repeating over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so, no matter what. Girl twins don't disobey their parents. Knock, knock. When I was scared of the unknown, I crawled under my bed to hide beside the monster beneath it. I felt safe among them. As time passed, the knocking got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was admitting on staying under the bed until morning comes. Then I heard the door opening with a click sound. Someone came in. My room had no lock, so I ran to the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in a hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me in an iron hold. Shh, the intruder whispered. Don't make a sound. Another figure had a mask on, the one plague doctor from horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor, in an understanding, polite voice. We are sorry to interrupt you, but I am afraid we have no place to go in this cold. And the other households returned to express quite an inadequate reaction to our humble plea for shelter. After being turned down so many times, we figured we'd force our way in. You see, we're so very tired. Do you live alone? The person in hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me. No, was my simple answer, in a voice hoarse from fear. I thought of Umbrella Man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good would it be if he appeared sooner? He was nothing like this violent stranger. Alright. Are you good at keeping secrets, little one? The doctor asked. The only option I had was to nod in approval. Great, better dear. If you would be so kind to release the child, she's not a free threat. You're too trusting, the other grumbled. Am I? The taller person let out a loud laugh, sending shivers down my spine. You see, I'm a doctor, he continued figures. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anyone on our tail. Please do respect that, and keep our stay here secret. If you don't, I kill your parents, Bennett said in a casual tone. And if it wasn't a threat. Father doesn't come home these days, I replied suddenly by the face. Sorry, just your mother then. That settles it, the doctor beamed. Now, little one. Accompany us to the bathroom, for I am so awful hungry I could eat a human. A smaller man elbowed him. Oh, sorry, that was a joke, a bad joke, the doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning I found the two peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all of the soap and shampoo on the shelves. Warum ist das irgendwie witzig? Ich trinke mal einen Schluck. Irgendwie ist meine Kehle ein bisschen trocken. The next day I settled in the basement, and a week later I was doing all kinds of errands for the reasoning F collection bucks, buying years, supplying the soap, the founds in my money jar, and helping to carry out bags with unknown contents on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure Mom never went to the basement at night. Umbrella Man appeared weeks later only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd keep an eye on me. Memory end. Habe alles gelesen? Perhaps you would like to join me in reading Miss Wiltshire? Frey chuckles. Alright. I'm rereading an anthology of Greek myths. Have you read the story of Hades and Persephone? Oh, die Story, bei der man merkt, Hades ist kein Arschloch. Und Hades ist wahrscheinlich der vernünftigste Gott der vernünftigste Gott in der griechischen Mythologie. They said that Hades, god of the underworld, captured the beautiful Persephone, the goddess of springtime. But I believe it was Persephone who captured Hades, and his heart and mind belong to none other than her since the moment they met. Which was quite rare for Greek god, considering, even though the pomegranate seeds Persephone ate urged her to return to the underworld for half a year, she was allowed to live in the surface for the rest of the time. Just like you came back here only during the dream state. Or is it comparison too much of stretch? I do tend to get carried away with words. Oh my, seems like someone's fallen asleep already. Sleep well, Princess. Was? Tag 6? Wie ist das denn jetzt passiert? Are you alright? It's nothing, don't worry. I just need to wash my face, that's all. Today, too. We get up, go to school and go back to sleep. Irgendwie... Routineplot, ne? Bennett? Oh, just you, hi. It's rare seeing you without the mask. It's easier to blend within the crowd and it's safer. Considering the environment I work in. Does your face still hurt? A bit, not much. Not to the point of being unable to sleep anyway. Ever since Henry removed the eyes from my internal organs, I'm just fine. Apparently the orbs don't like when soap gets into them. You need to use the sink, right? Yes, I've been coughing up ink lately. Ink, huh? Maybe you should collect it. We can make a fortune of selling ballpoint pens. Alright, I have to run. Gotta finish my business in the violet room before game and chair starts. Bennett seemingly satisfied with his financial proposal, leaves the bathroom. I wash my mouth and face until the ink stains become barely visible. Now that's better. Oh, right. There's something I want to get before we go to school. Felix besuchen? Felix müsste hier sein. Hallo Felix. Good morning. I know that look. Do you need something? Well, yes. Do you have a spare pair of gloves? Oh, what for? A friend? Well, not a mutual friend, but an unrequested friend rather. Don't tell me it's that good guy. Yes, God guy. He doesn't like germs, apparently. The god has misophobia, huh? Why am I even surprised? Here you go. Acquired a pair of gloves. Thank you. Yes, yes, what a wonderful, helpful person I am. Now, mind your business. See you later. Wisst ihr was? Wisst ihr was gerade ein gewaltiges Problem für mich mit Hello Charlotte 2 ist? Ich habe das Gefühl, das ist wieder repräsentativ für eine Depression. Oder allgemein für Depressionen. Weil allein dieser Tagesablauf, wir stehen auf, gehen zur Schule und gehen dann wieder ins Bett. Wo bleibt denn der Rest? Das ist ein repetitiver Tagesablauf, der immer dasselbe ist. Und das Gefühl kenne ich. So, gehst nach Hause, stehst du auf, gehst zur Arbeit, gehst nach Hause, nimmst noch ein bisschen was auf und dann, ja, gehst schlafen. Habe ich ziemlich lange so gemacht. Okay, die Tür geht aus irgendwelchen Gründen nicht mehr auf. Benutzen wir halt das Portal. So, jetzt muss ich noch Sie finden. Wo auch immer der schon wieder abgeblieben ist. Das ist mein Klassenraum. Cafeteria hängt ja auch manchmal rum, aber anscheinend heute nicht. Hier wäre erstmal den ersten Stock. Der wird auch nicht wieder... Which part of the body do I talk to first, I wonder? Okay, kein Effekt auf den. Der kann mich nicht verletzen, ne? Au! Was ein Arschloch. Cool, das haben wir geschafft. Vor allem, man muss hier sogar den Warpoint benutzen, um wieder zurückzukommen. Och man. Jetzt kann ich auch escapen. Achso, verstehe. Die Fragezeichen kann ich also wirklich nur von hier aus erreichen. Na denn. 3. Stock. Charlie! Henry? Henry Patricia throws herself at me. A white smile is plastered on her face. I've missed you. Hey, let's go feed the mag rats before class. Stray ones? So the rumor was true. Yes, they're in the garden. Come on, let's buy them food. Although I forgot my wallet again. It's okay, I can buy it. Really? What a relief. Let's go, let's go. Alright, lead the way. Guess I have to find Sie later. So, das heißt, wir fahren jetzt erstmal die Cafeteria, holen dort was zu essen für die Madkatzen. Healthy food. Junk food. Oh, I barely have any money. That's okay, let's settle for the cheap stuff then. Acquire junk food. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass André uns auch nur so ein bisschen ausnutzt. Da ist eine. Oh. Meow, meow. Oh. The Madkatz nuzzle against my hands. I need to formalize. I'm just a mere human. I bring out the snack we bought. Today's special flavor is failure and impending doom. Madkatz hazily eats with eagerness. Good cats. Let's visit them next time too. Sure. Now then, let's go back to change for PE class, shall we? Sorry, there's something I have to do before the lesson starts. But I'm here. What other businesses can you have? It won't take long, I promise. Is that so? Well then, go on. I won't wait for you. Nein! Madkatz ist gespawnt. Die Encounter Rate ist ganz schön hochgegangen, oder? Also ich schätze mal, der wird wieder hier im WC sein und sich alle die Haut von den Knochen schon runterschrubben. Was ist das denn? It's a bit disturbing to think that I appear as a pyramid to these people. Let's not disturb anyone. That's fourth-dimensional perspection for you. Everyone's a pyramid. Okay. Yeah. There is nothing. Hast du sie? A lovely girl is talking to me on a lovely day. I'm so happy. Hallo C. He puts on the book he was reading when he sees me. Hi there. Hello. Busy? Sort of. I'm gathering information on this world. My memories are incredibly out of order, which is a great inconvenience. But all I could find were illustrated manuals for express weight loss and list of ways to become a billionaire by clicking pop-up ads. There's also a collection of must-read classics that nobody will ever read. It hardly helped with the organization of my mindscape, but it was entering reading anyway. Perhaps the school library isn't the place you should turn it. Yes, perhaps I should have taken the left, let's say, we're handling out of my way here. If you wanted knowledge on sales in supermarkets there, absolutely. Oh, why don't you give me my notes? Give me your notes. As they bring out the book of truth from my bag. Ah ne, sie gibt ihm jetzt ihre Notizen, so rum. It's just my theory of observation though. They're a bit silly. Here, you can have it. C reaches out, only to stop midway. He's breathing hitches. Sorry. I can't accept it after all. Why so? It's because it's so clean, right? I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How about I tell you everything I know? That would be kind of you. Then it's a promise. There's something I can give you in return. You don't have to really. I want to. Here. A quiet notebook from C. I write stories, you see. Perhaps you find it interesting. You can throw it away after you read it. Don't worry, I'll keep it. I almost forgot. I bought you these. I had the gloves to C. You said you didn't like to touch anything, did you? C looks dumbfolded for a moment. Are these for me? Do you see somewhere else here? No, just... Thank you, you really needn't have done so much for me. Don't say that, I'm happy to help you. So, sorry, I have to run. We have PE class today. See you, C. Gut, das heißt also, wir gehen jetzt in den Changing Room und ich würde sagen, das, meine Freunde, machen wir dann mal in der nächsten Folge, denn ich mache hier eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Wir sehen uns hoffentlich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin und ciao, ciao.